Krakow. This Polish city is a firm favourite for couples and friends seeking a budget-friendly city break. But what's it like for families?
Will we ever get out?
We spent 3 hours underground in a salt mine, and when the snacks ran out, we licked the walls. But we filled up again at the Christmas market. Sometimes Krakow was not what it seemed. And on New Year's Eve,
I've got you.
we ran for our safety. Would we recommend Krakow with kids? Yes, but there are a few things you need to be aware of, so keep watching. We often fly to Krakow to ski in Białka-Tatrzańska, an amazing resort for families. The link to that video is in the description. But this time, before the skiing, we wanted to see Krakow itself, and to see in the new year in Europe's largest medieval market square. More on that decision later in the video. The historic centre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is lovely to walk around. The fire-breathing dragon outside the castle was a highlight for the boys. We chose not to go inside as we were short on time and found somewhere we thought our boys would really love. The Illusion Museum. Very hands-on and great fun. There were optical illusions, physical illusions, historical illusions, and special illusions, which combine different elements of illusions to form a bigger, more spectacular one. We spent over 2 hours there and it cost around €33 for a family ticket. The Polish currency is zloty, but we'll stick to euros. One of the main attractions for visitors to Krakow lies a 30-minute drive or bus ride to the city's southeast. The Wieliczka salt mine, which made it onto the first UNESCO list, can only be visited with a guide. A family ticket cost around €85. It's spectacular, and the size is just mind-blowing. Over 300 metres deep and extends for nearly 300 kilometres. We were underground for 3 hours and felt like we saw lots of the mine, but actually only 2% is open to visitors. You see amazing statues, artwork, entire chapels all carved out of rock salt by the miners. Even the chandeliers and floor tiles are salt. We were really glad we saw the mine, but it was a bit of an endurance test and might not be suitable for every family. You have to walk down nearly 400 steps to enter, and you have to keep up with the group. You can eat down there after the tour, but we were definitely ready to get out. Although you can fully stand up, if you're claustrophobic, it might not be for you, especially as the lift is crammed with people exiting at the end. Krakow's main square is a beautiful setting for a Christmas market. There's lots of great food on offer. As well as souvenirs. The square is also a gathering place to watch the New Year fireworks. We let the boys stay up as we had such a wonderful time the previous New Year's Eve on the ski slopes of Levi in Lapland. We'll link to that video in the description. Krakow's fireworks were great, but people were just letting them off in the middle of the crowd.
I've got you.
Which sent spectators fleeing. We moved about 4 times. We could have left, but there were fireworks being let off and thrown in the streets too. It really wasn't suitable for children, which was why there were hardly any there. Lesson learned. Another popular place to visit from Krakow is Auschwitz, the largest and deadliest Nazi concentration camp. Understandably, they don't recommend under 14s visit. It's free entry without a guide, but you need to book quite far in advance for those tickets as they're limited, although I suspect you'd get more out of your visit with a guide. It's a 60 to 90 minute drive from Krakow. Another tour on offer from Krakow is to Zakopane, about a 2-hour drive south of the city. It's considered the country's snow sports capital and lies at the foot of the majestic Tatra Mountains. We drove there ourselves and visited the thermal baths in the town, not the one on the organised tour, which we all enjoyed, and we did some skiing. However, we much prefer the connected slopes at Białka to Transka, so do check out that video if you're interested in budget family skiing. We might also make a short video on skiing in Zakopane, so let us know in the comments if you'd like that. For more family tripping videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.